Hey, I got some shit to say, you know what I'm saying? Lately I get these questions about, we see the cars, we see you taking flights, we see you running it up. But what's next though? Bitch, what's next? I'm finna flex. Thumbing through these checks, going for your neck. Hold up, no regret. I'm finna flex. Flex, flex. Flex, flex. Hold up. If I up it, I'ma bust it. Ain't no talking. Hold up.
What's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? Waka Waka. It's RUGOR RYE from St. Pete, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in Charles Park. Right down the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Straight out. FLA.
I don't care what a fake or a lame motherfucker done told ya. I'm just doing me. Certified soldier. Triple OG. Pressure when I roll up. Drop the molly in a drink. I told my queen to pour her.
I first got into music when I was probably like 10 or 11 years old. I started doing mixtape stuff on actual tapes, you know what I'm saying, recording, just doing raw shit like that, just for the passion. I love this shit, I love how it felt. I love actually like getting the vibes and responses from people and people actually saying, yo, that shit was tight, and what you said was actually tighter than the vibe. So I felt like I was on something, so that's why I kept going, you know what I'm saying. This year we're actually pushing it for the first year, and it's actually picking up that traction that I thought we could do. So we started way back when, just from wanting to fuck around, you know, nowadays that the money's there, it's a career, so now we all in. You know, once we realize there's actual money to be made in this game besides just making music, you know, from the heart. And it's like, all right, let's turn this into a business, you know what I'm saying? Let's grind through the struggle, let's get this shit real, you know what I'm saying? Let's run this shit up, instead of just making music for the fun of it, although we can do that all day, every day. But I mean, at the end of the day, like my boy was saying the other day when I hit him up, dropped the track to him, he was like, man, I had a shitty ass day, this whole day, it was shitty, man. Everybody was bothering me. I got your message, I didn't even look at it, and then I got off work, and then I finally looked at the message, and I realized it was the song he sent me, and I heard it, and I actually listened to it. The whole mode changed, and I called you immediately and was like, bro, I appreciate that, bro. You changed my whole day. You fixed my whole fucking day with that shit, bro. I wasn't even expecting that. It was one of the worst days ever. Just within 2 seconds, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, we good. I can't wait to get to the studio now. That's what I do that shit for, real shit. It's all about that vibe and, you know what I'm saying, helping people and upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't all about just flexing and flossing, you know what I'm saying? That's really what it comes from for me, is the passion in the rap game, and there's real love that can come with the shit.
DA got that dope. I said I pull up in the bin like a Benjamin's. Yeah, they hating on Rude cause he get it in. Been a block on the eye, what the business is. Up the chop, let it rock, you know what this is.
So this guy right here, that's the Neighborhood Watch. What up, bro? Old Murrah. He's like Uncle Ruckus. I swear to God, he came up to me and dropped the N-bomb. I was like, whoa, dude.
Cop another crib just to take a shit. Flex, flex, ZZ remix. Yeah, they wonder about them stones, but they VVS's. Too many pointers on me, can't even try to guess it. No cap, no pump, but I stay finessing. Got that 40 for the drama if you wanna stress me. Oh, it's extended, yeah, that long dick hang out.
The main obstacles I'd say I've had to run into being in this music within the last year, actually making that real official launch. It's just a bunch of people trying to check, you know, like the authenticity. Like, is he from the hood? Where's the money coming from? All these questions. It's like basically everybody wants to slam the door in your face because they just want to check it. And on some real shit, I just work around that because everything they're asking about is 100, it's 1K. The money comes from hard work. The music comes from the heart. People just want to slam doors because they just want to. And that's the main thing that I keep running into, is they just want to slam a door and be like, no, you ain't it. No, you ain't it. Well, what makes you the man? You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. What makes you want to close the door? I'll buy another door. I'll walk around your motherfucking ass. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the main things I keep running into, is just people hating. I wouldn't even say hating. I would just say they kind of prejudging before they do their research. And then every time they do their research after they say that, 9 times out of 10 they hit me back and they're like, bro, you actually snapped. You got some content. Okay, I see you drifting. Okay, we got something to work with. And that's why I always take that step back and I'm like, you remember when you closed that door though? That's why I work around you, you know what I'm saying? Because now that I'm above you, I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the main thing. So for all you upcoming artists, just know you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to just not take no for an answer. You know, when they try to diminish what you're doing, like Bone Crusher said. You know what I'm saying? Just ain't scared. Fuck that. I'm going for it. I'm going all in. You can't tell me I'm not here to do this. This is what I'm here to do. So we're going all in, baby. When I'm here, when I need my stuff, I go to Asylum. It's my favorite smoke shop. They always got what you need. Trust that. Like the local hand blown. Some of this stuff right here is actually from my personal homeboy Apple Butter. And we got some of this stuff in here from Kirby. And we got different rows and rows and rows of stuff. So if you need some heavy stuff, you need some rigs, you need some bongs, you need some glass, whatever you need, make sure you come to Asylum. Just make sure you come in here correct. Yeah, come with them. Yeah, beautiful stuff right here. Anything you need. Hold up, roll it up, yeah, that's all I know is run it up, watch me, run it up, watch me, run it up, tracks won't jump and bitch get off me, what? That's how we rock it in the South, go get that weight up. Don't play me broke, I pay them boys to spray your place up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. A good childhood memory that wasn't so good would probably be Charles Park. I bring this up from time to time, just kind of like just playing around, but when you think about it, it's not good at all. I mean, we're like 7 years old, 8 years old, I can't remember how old I was, but we're just literally kids just playing in like the ditch before Charles Park. Me and my homeboy, we're just like trying to catch little frogs, tadpoles, you know, ditch shit. You know, just playing around. Next thing I know, he's like, bro, lay down, lay down, lay down. I'm like, why? So we getting shot at. I'm like, what? He's like, bro, I'm not kidding. I'm like taking it as a joke. Like I still didn't understand until I become an adult. And I'm like, damn, they shot at us. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit clicked. Like, you know, I grew up thinking, oh, that shit cool. We from the hood, we getting shot at. You know, kid shit. Like, hee hee ha ha. As an adult, why they shooting at kids? Why they shooting at little kids? Like we wasn't doing shit to nobody. They shooting at little kids. I wasn't flagging no colors. I wasn't in the wrong spot. They shooting at both of us. They wasn't just shooting at me. They just were shooting to have fun. So that one always stuck with me, you know what I mean? As a jit, it's like, what the fuck? I guess we're all from that area, you know? Yeah. This little last, shit, they're doing a lot of construction. This shit was not here. This was a bunch of like shit shacks, crack houses and shit. There ain't nothing left in the camp. Good question. Seen a lot of my days nowadays, I just be numb. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess the craziest shit I've seen is people just getting hemmed up over the dumbest shit. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, like, I mean, we got an example. I ain't name dropping, but you know, somebody around the circle just got hemmed up, and it's like, for what though? What? Cause he's shining? So you know that's why I keep that iron on me. So I'm pretty sure he had one too. And you know the rules of the street. If somebody wants you, they're gonna get you. So you just gotta be on 10 toes and make sure you're aware. I guess we're from St. Petersburg. You know, they don't play around here. They want you for nothing. You know what season it is? It's snatch up season. So it's kind of crazy around here, around like the music shit. Like another one of my homeboy, he went out to Atlanta, got his shit popped, and it's like, hold on, he's just an artist. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, they ain't banging, they ain't setting like that. At least as far as I know.
In the building, big bank, take the bank, yeah. Take the bank, yeah. Fuck what that thing now. Like Jimmy McGuire, show me the money. I'ma need it in piles. My wrist ain't.
I'm trying to live.
Chilling right now.
You got
That's an investment. You ain't
that's what I'm saying. Not only that, like a nigga, man, a bitch gotta understand, boy. For you to be a rapper, that shit costs snappers.
Say it again, Scrooter.
That shit cost them coins.
Hell
You got to spin, bitch.
Hell yeah, that's what
You
I'm
think you
telling
gonna blow it and make it poppin', my nigga just sitting in your city. You gotta go to another nigga's city. You gotta pay DJs in other niggas' cities. It's some money. You can't just, that shit ain't just.
Well, I've been saying all damn day, dog. You gotta be ready to pay to play, bro. Don't be scared of that shit.
That shit is not peaches and cream, man.
Just make sure you spinning in the right direction.
That's why you gotta have income coming in. That's why when them niggas ask you, do you got a budget? You know, nigga can't even talk when the bitch say, do you got a budget? Because they ain't got no budget.
Nope.
They don't know, you know what I'm saying? When you got shit popping, you got shit going on, you can afford to have a budget. Make shit a lot easier for you. So, I'm buying dogs. Fuck it. I'm buying fucking dogs. Exotic breeds.
Every time they ask me, dog, they be like, you got the budget for this, you got the budget for that? I always have the wrong answer. Because my answer is always some shit they don't want to hear, dog.
Yeah.
I'm always like, what budget? What do you need spent? Like, what are you trying to fish for? Just tell me what the cost is. Tell me what the cost is, and I'll pay the damn shit.
You want to know what I can give you?
Yeah, you want to know how much can I afford to fuck off? I can't afford to fuck off zero. Goddamn zero, bruh. The budget for that is zero. But the budget for boss shit is what the fuck do you need? Let's run this shit. Let's get it done. Trust me.
Nigga try to see how much they can get out your ass.
I never have the right answer for when they ask me what's the budget. I never have the right answer.
I ain't got no budget, whoa, but
I got the budget, but I ain't telling you what my budget is.
I ain't got the budget.
Why don't you just tell me what the price is and be real with the shit?
You can let me know what your numbers is and how shit looking, and I can tell you how my budget looks. That's the only way for you to ask me. For you to ask me what's my budget, you want to bargain. Basically, you want to basically be able to negotiate some good number in the middle.
Instead of just having a direct service.
Yeah.
For this is what it is.
So when I come with you, when I fly back and say I ain't got no but $100.
Now he want to negotiate. What I can do for that.
Yeah. Only what I can do for that.
Yeah, instead of, I got 10, 20 bands. Yeah. Oh, whoa, then now what I can do, you know what I mean? It's like, come on now. Come on now.
You can't, that shit ain't
just come straight forward with it. They never do.
A lot of you niggas got big homies. I'm the big homie.
Wow.
So you ain't even no
ball shit on.
Yeah, you feel me? Nigga, a lot of niggas got big homies putting money behind them and shit. I ain't hating on no shit like that.
Real rec real.
Yeah.
It's that big homie that's putting you on. It's that big homie that's spinning. It's that big homie that's spinning. Cause somebody's spinning. Yeah.
What's so behind me?
Right?
Thank you, just drop it over real quick. Yeah, drop it over. I don't mind.
Neck flooding, bruh. Run your shit up, go get you a bag. Why you just stuck?
Growing up in my household was pretty left and right. You know what I'm saying? It was like fake stability. You know what I mean? It was like a lot of falsehoods, a lot of truths to it. You know, like the morals that I kept, but a lot of shit that was told to me was pretty much lies. So I pretty much had to learn not trusting anybody. You know what I mean? Like everything I heard, everything was told to me, I had to just take with a grain of salt, you know what I mean, and find out my way if it was real or not, you know. So I mean, with my sister, it was kind of rough with her because she was ahead of me, so she was getting into everything that I couldn't even think of, and she was bringing it home. So it was kind of like a spring forward into the sets and everything. So you know, with my sister dragging everything into it, and my parents always getting into it because of that shit. Plus, for me getting in trouble, thugging it out, always going to jail. That's why I say it's a little left and right, because it was love at the house, but there wasn't much trust. So I just had to do me, which ended up, you know, me in the street, learning my way. Ended up growing up in the system. So I really, it's like my own parent with parents. It's kind of hard to explain. So, I mean, a lot of people think it's like that peachy life, you know, like, oh, you know, the money this, money that. That ain't true. That ain't true. We had tons of money in the beginning, and my dad fucked that up, you know, with drugs. He had injuries, knees, all sorts of shit. So next thing you know, my dad, who's a millionaire, shooting dope up. So it's like, hold on, I'm out in the middle of the street fighting a motherfucker because he's trying to steal my bike so he can pawn my bike. It's like, what kind of shit is that? So that's what I mean, like, it's a little left and right. Like, it was there, but it wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? And so that's kind of why I just stayed recluse to myself. I keep it 100. I'm not with that fuck shit because that's what I was raised around.
Big Thru. RUGOR got the trap swing. never see a drought. Walker, what it do, bruh?
What it do?
Hey, pull up, Lamb.
Walker.
Phone ringing, money blowing up my line.
My favorite place to eat would be my house, but 9 times out of 10, I ain't got time in the morning to wake up and cook breakfast like I want to, so I just hit my favorite spot, Ray Ray's Cafe, and then, you know, if I need a drink or some shit, then I hit the Wheelhouse secondary, because they always got that fire on deck and them good deals. Ray Ray's definitely take care of you. That's that good soul food, good breakfast. You need that. You need that greased breakfast, you know what I'm saying? That ham, bacon. You need them grits, you need the cheese, you need that. I need them eggs. I'm just a simple breakfast guy, so if I can't get that breakfast, I ain't starting my day right.
You well know I still don't talk this.
Going out to LA, rubbing elbows, you know what I'm saying? I can't name drop, but just trying to make sure I'm in the right positions. You know, the game nowadays is wide open, so there's so many lanes available. As long as you really take it serious, you can most likely get your objective done. You can focus, knock that shit out. You know, promote yourself correctly. Make sure you spend with the right people. Just like I was saying in LA, I'm just trying to be around the right people in the right positions. Because right now, all the lanes are available, so it's all about the grind. It's not so much the music. The music's probably like 20% of it right now. I mean, if you're viral, that's like the special factor. If you're not viral, you really got to make sure you got good music. But even if you have great music, beyond good music, great music, like I said, it still only counts for 20% of it. You gotta have a grind, you gotta have an image, you gotta have backing, you gotta have the drive beyond the grind. When the grind's not there and you're just like, oh, well, what else can I do? That's why I need to drive. You gotta make sure you figure that shit out. You gotta dive all in.
Strangers, customer service, I tell my jokes, thank you.
Yeah.
But that's inspired me and motivated me to continue to do music would probably be my producer Balboa. Me and him have put in a lot of work over the years. And I learned a lot with the fam, you know what I'm saying, gang. It's definitely teamwork makes the dream work. So, I mean, we got some famous people I could probably name drop, but what it really comes down to is the passion and what's helped build that passion, and that's definitely the team. So, you know, we got Lambo Luke, we got my producer Balboa, we got his brother King Chopper. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all boys, the shit wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? So I give it to y'all. So.
Yeah, we on the way and ain't no stopping. I've been in the brick, y'all put up first.
I'm trying to get done with this music and secure my family. Make sure we get the message across many of countries, because Europe loves my shit. Costa Rica's fucking with me. We got the Bahamas bumping. You know what I'm saying? We still working on US. US is slow. They always catch third string. So what I really like to get out of this music is just a message. You know what I'm saying? Just let everybody know it can be done. I've been told 1,000 different ways it can't be, but I'm still here. That shit ain't stopping nothing. So the message can be positive. That's what I'm trying to get done. And let people know, you know what I'm saying? Don't give up. Stay strong. Follow your dreams. You know, it took me a while to just jump into music like as a full career, and now that I'm here, I see that it can be done. So definitely don't give up on that shit. If you feel like you got something to do that. That's kind of why I'm here. I want to make sure everybody understands that. Don't give up. Just keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? Only the strong. 25-8. Stay on that clock.
Yeah.
Some projects we got lined up. Not really talking about, but give you a little sneak peek of what we got really going on with all these singles that I'm working on. Which kind of been trying to brain pick and see what we got lining up. Like, what are you just dropping singles after singles? What are you doing with all these? What we're actually gonna do is for all the remixes that we're doing. And I keep saying Slaughter Season, that's actually going to be a mixtape itself in Slaughter Season, just the covers and the remix and shit. That's some free content. People want to see me to do the challenges, so we're doing those. We're just kind of balling everything in that project. And then with all the people that want to work with me from the city, we're doing all these features and I'm knocking them out. And all of those tracks are pretty much going to be, you know, most of those tracks are mixtape tracks anyway, because they want to do YouTube beats or whatever the hell. That's not my thing. I usually grab the stems and run it up. But for those sort of projects, they end up on a mixtape because you can't sell that shit. So that's going to be the mixtape called For the Bottom, Volume 1. We're going to do multiple volumes of that because there's tons of people around this area that want to do features and work with people. So I'll make sure to get that done. And that's, you know, like I said, that's called For the Bottom. And then all the main singles and all the big tracks that I'm working on, as you can tell that I'm dropping videos and really promoting and pushing, all of those major tracks and all those are going towards the project we've been working on. It's called RUGOR RYE, the Smoking Gun. So that's kind of been the secret files. Once that one's ready, once we're looking at about like 50 tracks that we can just cycle through and just be like, oh, well, those top 30 are the fire. Then we'll dumb it down, and then we might pick down to like the top 15 out of those 30, and then we'll get like the best of the best and make RUGOR RYE the Smoking Gun. As of now, I think that's pretty much it for the mixtapes and the albums. We just dropped the album, St. Pete Heat. If y'all ain't got it, go cop that shit. It's on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? Amazon, Spotify. If you ain't heard it, trust me, go peep that shit out with my boy Lambo Luke, St. Pete Heat. It's on deck.
Brains blow, don't need help. Lace me up with that damn. Smell loud on retail. I'm mile high. Under pressure.
You can find all my music on all the major platforms. Social media, you can find me at RUGOR RYE on Facebook, and also RUGOR RYE Music on Facebook, IG, RUGOR RYE, basically all RUGOR RYE, mostly on all platforms. I'm the only one with that name, RUGOR RYE. It's pretty simple. RUGOR like the gun, Rye like the bread. You can purchase most of the stuff on Amazon. Like if you want a hard copy, most of the stuff is on Amazon. But if you want digital platforms, pretty much any one of your favorites, I'm on that. Trust me. If you type in my name, you can find me. So Spotify, we said Amazon, we got iTunes, Apple Music, all the big ones. We ain't on Pandora yet, which is kind of frustrating. But that's just because Pandora's got a lot of loops. You know, they're very picky on who they let in. So. What else we got? Definitely YouTube. Follow, subscribe on YouTube. Hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned to all the content that's dropping. We got the SoundCloud. That's at RUGOR RYE. Pretty much any basic platform that you know of, I'm on that. Trust that. I'm not big on the names because it's only the big ones that count, but I'm on every one of them. You can count that. I'll make sure I dot all the T's, or dot all the I's, across all the T's, you know. Got Premier, dropping this bitch soon. Hold up, roll it up, roll it up. That's all I know is run it up, watch me. Run it up, watch me. Run it up, track on jumping, bitch, get off me way. That's how we rock it in the South, go get that weight up. Don't play me broke, I pay the boys to spray your place up. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Walk up, big money in the building, watch me run it up. Big money in the building, big bank, take little bank, yeah, take little bank, yeah, fuck what they think now. Calling shots if you need it, I'm the guy with it. All these G's be capping, that's where they be dying quick. OG stepping in Giuseppe's, yeah, I'm fly with it. Ruger on the hip, knock off his shit, you know I'm fire with it. Back out, yeah, been a block in that brand new Mozzie, yeah, fuck with mine and I'll catch your body. I can tell by the talk that it don't know body. Yeah, real hitters make moves in silence. Yeah, ABM, they calling for them show. I told that bitch just throw me 10. Yeah.
No, I'ma smoke until I can't no more. It that ain't that pressure, no. All gas, no brakes, back to back, that's what it takes. Smelling loud, but what they say, they just pussy, they gon' hate. I'm smelling loud, burnt out off in this bitch. Pass the wood, pass the kush, let me see how much can fit. Glass tip for finesse, only smoke the best.